Hey, how are we doing, boys and girls? Welcome back to some more Grey Zone Warfare. Today we're going to be focusing on keys. How to find keys, how to farm keys, a few different methods of doing so. One of the methods is a really good way, which is not in-game, but using a trading system on a Discord server, which has got quite a lot, over thousands of members now on this Discord server, all working together to trade for either in-game money or other keys, so they can get the keys they need to complete their mission. We're going to go over that also in the video, so stay tuned for that. But firstly, we'll go over some in-game stuff which you can be doing to try and find the keys you're looking for. Now, what you're going to see me playing at the minute is the bunker. I'm trying to find some bunker keys. And so the first method is the obvious method that we always talk about, and what people are going to suggest is obviously going around, killing the bots and searching them and seeing if they have the keys. Going around the area inside the POI and just outside the POI normally finds the key. It's going to take a long time depending on the rarity of the key, and it's always going to be reliant on RNG, but going around just killing the bots and searching their pockets and their bags is going to be the best way of finding a key. Now, when it comes to searching the bots, you'll see here, and I'll give an example which I'll just show on screen, where I'll go up to the bot, I'll double click on the belt, I'll double click on the bag, and then I'll just press tab and exit. This makes it really fast for looting keys, especially if you're like in competition with other people who may be at the POIs also farming keys. You can trickyly like loot the keys as fast as possible when you're down there. So make sure you do that. Double click on the belt, double click on the bag, tab, and that makes it so you can really check bodies fast and efficiently while you're trying to loot the keys. Once you've done and cleared the POI of bots, you've looked for all the bots and searched all the bots, no keys, or you find keys, great. You then leave the POI, go back to your base, leave the server, come back, and then do it again. What I normally do is, because a lot of the time if you leave a server, you'll rejoin the same server. So I normally just choose a different region, which is close to me. So I might go EU East and then go EU West, then go to US East, and then US Central. And then I kind of do like a circle and then go back then to EU East. And that way you can kind of just rotate around the servers and just keep farming that area. You also may notice when you go to the area, the first thing you should do before even trying to kill all the bots is just go to the door and see if it's open. Because it may just be able to save yourself time, and there may already been open from someone else beforehand, and you can just go in there and complete your mission. Obviously, if it isn't open, then farm the bots, then leave, and then rinse and repeat. So that's the first method. That's going to be the most painful method. So I thought I'll get the painful method over and done with, because that's going to be the most obvious and the most kind of like painful, and you're going to be relying on RNG quite a bit. The other method's going to be when you join a server, press the M key and see if there's anyone near the POI or in the POI you're currently looking for a key to finish your mission. This is something I do a lot when I first join a mission. I'll open up the map, check the POI which I'm looking for a key for, and see if there's someone there. I will then message them. If there's someone there, just click on them, message them and say, hey, is there a key? Have you got this key to get into this door? Or is this door already open? And see if they reply back. Most of the time, people are very friendly and they're going to reply back and go, hey, I have the key, I can open it for you. Or they might say, I don't have the key, but the room is open. And at least then it saves you again getting a chopper and flying all the way over there to then not find the key. And chances are, if he is over there, he's most probably been looting the bodies. So it's no point going over there and even just looting bodies. I would most probably then just exit server and do the same thing we just talked about a minute ago. Switch another region, go to another region, again do the same thing. You could kind of do that. You could rotate between them. If there's no one there, then you go back to the painful method we was talking about. Then you go over there and you farm the bots and see if you can find the key. Now, the method also I want to add to is you want to make sure that you're doing this on the PvE game mode, the Joint Operations game mode, if you can. Because when you do it in Joint Operations, there's not only your faction you can talk to, but there's all going to be the other factions from Crimson and Mithras or Lemang, whoever you're with. You might find other faction members over at that POI you're farming. So then you can then just push the talk, ask them and say, hey, have you got the key? can you open this door for me? I'm trying to farm this key. It's just going to open up your chances more compared to, say, PvP, where you're most probably not going to get that, all right? So whenever you're farming, if it's money, keys, gear, I do recommend going over to the PvE game mode. That is what I normally do. A lot of times I'm playing on the PvP game mode. We're doing a PvP run through at the minute where I do all the missions in PvP. But I always switch to joint operations if I want to just go and farm. If I want to make some money, or if I want to farm for keys, and it's my only focus is doing that, make sure you go on joint operation. You're going to have an easier time, and it's going to make your efficiency to farming faster because you have less complications where maybe you get spawn camped, LZ camped, or you get into a fight with people. It was only, for example, on stream the other day where we went to Bampath to do a simple mission. Because we're on PvP, that mission took over 2 hours because we were fighting so many people. We got out alive. It was a really, really, really good fun raid. But oh my days, that took very, very long time. So if you're trying to find something and you're trying to farm something, you want to do it as fast as possible. You don't want to be doing it on the PvP game mode. Go over to joint operations. It's going to be more chill. You can then try and just farm what you need to farm and then get out. Once you got the key, you then can switch back into PvP and carry on doing your mission. So the next thing we want to talk about is then the Discord trading. Let's head over now to the Discord trading service. This is, for me, I think by far the most effective way, and you can really kind of get the key pretty fast, or get someone to even open the key or open the door for you pretty fast. Let's head over there and have a little look. So here is the Discord trading post if you are wanting to try and find a key this way. Really, really awesome place. It also has everything to sell here, from guns, armor, gear, and keys. People are offering everything here. There's also a Sherpa system here, key locator, task guides, voice channels. There's giveaways. There's a lot of things going on here. It's actually a really, really awesome Discord. I highly recommend it. It's really, really good. So if you're here because obviously you want to get the key, the best way first is just to make sure you're verified. You can't access anything until you're verified. Just verify, follow the on-screen instructions, click on the link, go and verify yourself, and then you'll get access to everything. Once you've got access to everything, you just come down to the trading post area and you choose the faction you are in. So I am with Le Mans. I'm going to go with Le Mans. And you'll see here it's like a kind of forum with people posting things, from offering things like fully modded MK18s. They have people looking for keys. You can see if you click on him, he's got some images of the keys he wants. And then people will then offer him, maybe DM him, saying, I got this key. This is how much I'll offer. People selling ammo. The one which has really brought to my attention, for Le Mans at least, is a guy here offering door services. It's actually really, really good. This guy's got all the keys. He's not offering the keys, but he's offering to, just join your squad and go and open the door for you, which you're trying to do. So, for example, a lot of these, most of the time, you're just wanting to open the door to complete the quest. This is the perfect way to get that quest done. You can just pay this guy 10k or 5k or 25k, depending on the rarity of the key, and he'll go and open it for you so you can complete that quest. Really, really, really handy. If you want to find out if the guy is reputable, because there is scammers and reports, so you can report people who are maybe who are not actually doing what they're saying they're doing. You can also check if they have been rated, if they've been getting a plus in their rating and have already been reviewed. You can just highlight the name, Control C it, and if you go over to the trader reviews just under community, you can see I've already done it here. Just already, but if you want to try and find someone, you just / type in profile, you click this one, which is a little blue sign with the arrows going up and down, and you'll see now it says profile, and then you just need to add a user. I then Control V and then click on that user, and then I'll press enter. I'm not going to press enter because obviously I've already done it. You can see I've just done it here, and it'll come up with this info. You can see the guy here has got +3 reputation, no negatives, no bans, no warnings or notices. So definitely most probably worth checking him out. If you are in a Le Mans and you are looking for opening a certain quest, he most probably is your man. Give him a DM and he most probably will help you out. If you're obviously looking for a key, you can just put a post here and maybe put something like WTB, want to buy, and then name the key you're looking for, and see if someone DMs you back and offers a price for a key if they've got some. You could also make money yourself. You could put one to sell. Maybe you find some duplicates of keys, especially some of the higher tier keys. You can make some money. You could collect all the keys like this guy and do a door opening service too if you wanted to make extra cash. You know, an extra 10k just for going opening a door. Pretty nice. There's a load of things you can do here. It's a really, really good little Discord, and great way of getting through your missions if you are struggling finding some keys. Those are the methods I can think of to try and farm keys, and that's what I've been using myself recently to try and get the keys I need, or at least complete a mission, try and open the door. Let me know in the comment section down below what you find is the better way of farming keys. Are you going to try the Discord server out? If you want to see more gameplay by me, by the way, I do stream this here on YouTube. We've been having a whale of a time playing on the PvP servers and going through the missions again. We've already completed the whole entire of the missions all the way through, got up to around level 30, nearly level 37, and then I decided to just reset my character and do it all on the PvP servers, because we've done a mixture beforehand, so I wanted to do it all on PvP and see how fast it takes on the PvP servers. Definitely does take longer. We had an absolute awesome fight in Bampar the other day, which took literally about an hour and a bit to 2 hours, and we only got like 1 or 2 missions done, but it was such a blast. And that's why I quite like the PvP game mode. So we've been playing that over there. If you want to come and watch me, I will be live. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more Grey Zone Warfare.